We are operating a retail level hedge fund. And I'm going to tell you how we do this. We're able to get 30% return because I am in this bracket right here, 35 years old. I don't have much time to get to $1 million anymore. I have to find very creative ways. And if you guys don't know what a hedge fund is, a hedge fund in the traditional sense is, in the more simple terms that I can find, badass traders. Like the best of the best traders. They know what the hell they're doing. They can get stuff like this, 30%. Honestly, it's like 20% where they're at, but we're able to do 30, close to 30. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just going to show you what I do. I'm not giving legal advice or any financial advice. But this video is for you guys that are in the 30s of age like me. I'm 34. I'm just going to say I'm 35. I'm in this thing here. But what we do is, how do we get to 30%? We're using signals from C2, Creative 2. Video I said Creative 2. In reality, I meant Collective 2. All right, guys. The signal service I'm talking about is called Collective 2, not Creative 2. It's Collective 2. Thank you, guys. All right. Now, I don't mind sharing this with you guys. This is wisdom. This is stuff that people should know. I'm tired of people not knowing these kind of things, right? So this is how I'm taking advantage of in my 30s to get to retire at 45. I'm going to show you how. Now, if you're past 45, this video is still for you guys. It's going to show you how to, from 45 to 60, we can still get you there. Even if you're older, we can still get you there using our signals. So what are signals? Signals are basically traders from the C2 network. Oh, I'm showing you my master list. Woo! Free education right here. Free tips. Wow. But these are the best ones that I've found. Now, it could change. So even if I'm showing you now, it could change later, right? So let's get started. These are professional traders, and you could copy their trades for this much per month. This guy, $20 per month. This guy charges $75. This guy charges $50. This guy charges $38. This guy charges $99. This guy charges $100, right? They are going to charge you per month. But if you're putting a lot of money into it, shoot, I think it's good. This is how I keep track of them, right? They're called signals. They're on the C2 Creative 2 website. Check them out, guys. This is how we're going to get to $1 million, right, at 45 when you're older. First of all, you got to get a higher interest. And you get that because, look at the returns per month these guys get. Edge Alpha, 2.8%. US Alpha does 10%. Calicut, which he trades commodities. These three right here are actually my favorite. These guys are good too. Matter of fact, Spire is no longer good anymore. I'm going to show you how to do that, how to rotate them, because they're not always going to be good. But look, check it out. Look at the percentages, right? Now, the only caveat here, I just mentioned it. You have to rotate the bad ones, guys. Rotate the bad ones. So as soon as you see them doing bad, and I'm going to make a video on that, a dedicated video. We don't have enough time in this episode to get into how we filter them, but there is a way we filter them. We're going to make a dedicated video for that, guys. But that's how we do it. We're literally hiring, quote unquote, hiring professional traders, paying them per month. And that's how we do it. All right. These are professional traders. We copy them for a fee. Okay. And here's the thing, guys. You got to run a couple of them with different accounts. I will get more into detail how to do a retail level hedge fund, but I'm just showing you guys that it's possible. All right. So if you're 30 years old, from 30 to 45 years old, you only have to put $300 a month into a hedge fund system like this to reach $1 million in 15 years. Beautiful. So even though we're in our 30s, we can still do it. If you're 35 like me, I have to put $1,400 a month. Not bad. I can still do it. Honestly, I'm only gonna put 1,000 because I gotta put extra into some debt pay down. Another story, but I want to do both at the same time. But at 1,400 in 10 years, you can get there. Remember, we're using 45 as the early retirement age. Now, if you're past 45, you're at 45 or past 45, you're still good. I mean, if you're 45, if you do this till you're 60, it'll only take you $300 a month to get to $1 million, and that's 15 years. And that's how you do it. You got to get creative. You got to get more than 10%, guys. You got to run it at 30%, and it's possible. It's possible if you copy the professionals. Build yourself a retail level hedge fund. That is what I do in this office, guys. That is the number one thing that I do, is the retail level hedge fund. All right, I will make more dedicated videos how I do this, but I don't have enough time in this episode.
Go.